All right, we are walking out. We are done. I'm gonna tell you what. I regret every life decision during my HIIT cardio days. Every single one. But I did it. It's done. It's not even 7:30 in the morning. The sun is out. We're gonna have a good day, so let's jump into this. All right, I'm gonna start on breakfast. I have my pan heating up. I'm gonna take some of this Canadian bacon. So I'm gonna take, I think, 6 pieces of that. I gotta see what I have planned. I have some sourdough. This is a sourdough bread I use. I get mine, it's located in the bakery department, but it's like brought in. The California sourdough, it's really good. The macros are really great. And then right here, I have 200 grams of egg whites. And then I have 1 piece of that Velveeta cheese left. So I'm gonna have to hit the store up. And then I'm gonna put some of those pickled red onions. So real easy, really good. So let's get the Canadian bacon on the pan. All right, so I woke up hungry today, so I'm gonna go ahead and snack on this apple. This is just about 4.3 ounces. I weighed it out because usually with fruit I try to weigh out because of the natural sugar. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and snack on this. We have the Canadian bacon cooking. All right, so here is our breakfast. Just kind of want to bring you guys, see, we got this light shining in. Here we go. So that is at 200 grams of egg whites, the 2 pieces of sourdough bread with 6 pieces of Canadian bacon, 3 on each side, 1 piece of the Velveeta like sliced cheese divided amongst both pieces, and then topped with a little bit of the avocado salsa, like hot sauce or whatever, and a little bit of the pickled red onion. So nice big portion, really, really good. A lot of good protein, good carb. We got some good veggies in here too, and then we also had that apple, so lots of nutrients and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because I'm starving. So let's go ahead and get our first meal in for the day. We're gonna have a really great full day of eating. I have some really good recipes in mind for today, and I'm gonna show you a couple different ways to implement the meal prep that we made this week and how to kind of jazz it up and make it unique each day. All right, I'm gonna go in and make me a little coffee. It's about 10 o'clock and I am dragging today, so I haven't had a coffee in a while. This is the Green Mountain Hazelnut. I don't know how this one tastes, but give it a whirl. I'm gonna add in some of this zero sugar, like zero cream or whatever, Starbucks creamer, the caramel macchiato. This one's pretty good. I actually like it. I like these ones. This one, I've never tried any other zero one from Starbucks. This is the only one I can find in my area. But the International Delights ones, the zero sugar ones are really good too. The Coffee Mate, I don't like those. Those ones I thought are gross, but these are pretty good. All right, so let's talk lunch, right? So like I told you guys, I go through in the morning and I plan out everything, okay? So for lunch, this is what we're gonna have. I also wanted to share this recipe, or let me turn you guys this way, hold on. So I wanted to give you guys options on how to actually eat your prep, like kind of variety of ways, and how I kind of do it without feeling like I'm eating the same thing all the time. So right here I have some, this is just some jasmine rice. We're gonna have the servings when you measure out your rice are going to be when it's like dry compared to when it's cooked down. So 50 grams dry cooked up equals 150 grams. So we're going to have 150 grams of jasmine rice. We're going to have 7 ounces of that ground turkey combo that you seen yesterday would be that you see me put in that spaghetti squash. We're going to eat it not in the squash, but with some rice instead. We're going to have some corn tortillas. And then we're also going to have some black beans and kind of do a bowl. And I'm also going to put this on top of a head of lettuce, or a little bit of lettuce, to get some greens in there as well. And we're going to do taco bowls. So I have my comal right here. I showed you guys this before. It's right here warming up. We're going to add 2 tortillas to it. And I'm going to start plating up everything and cooking it up. But what's really nice is since this was already cooked up, you just really have to heat it now. So I'm just going to weigh out everything and get to work. So I get 7 ounces of the ground turkey, and I'm just gonna throw that in the microwave. Make sure your on units are correct when you get 7. And then I'm also going to add in my rice and my black beans, and I'm just gonna throw everything into the microwave and let it get warmed up that way. And it's gonna be real good and real simple, which I know that spending a couple hours in the kitchen on a Sunday doesn't sound ideal, but I feel like it really helps you be really successful. I know this looks petty, guys, but I went over my macros. I went over weight, so I need to make sure. I have to be real specific with my rice and stuff like that, and all my carbs. I gotta be, I'm very strict on my carbs, especially because, you know, those will add up real quick. So I just make sure I weigh everything out to the T. I'm gonna add in some black beans. I think it's 130 grams, so really good, really easy. And here it is, my friends. Okay, first off, size comparison, my hand and this big old bowl. So we have, you see the greens underneath there. We have about a half a cup of greens. It's just like a 50-50 mix. And then I have a little serving, like always, of those red onions. They just hit the spot for me. And then plus they're like marinated in that apple cider vinegar. So, you know, I feel like they're kind of healthy. Probably not, but in my head, I'm like, I'm eating good. And then here we have that mix of the rice, the beans, and the meat. And then I topped it with a little bit of the Taco Bell sauce, the mild one, and the green avocado salsa. And that's it. It's really, really good, packed with flavor, packed with nutrition. And I had somebody actually comment the other day, and they're like, oh my God, you're on a diet. You're so restrictive. And I was like, wait a minute. Who's restricting? Who's on a diet? There ain't no diet here, honey. This is just balanced, and we're eating with goals in mind. Yes, I'm on a cut. Yes, I have to watch my portions, but there's no diet. This is just portion control and eating with goals in mind. And it includes everything. There's no lack of flavor. Everything's included. We're eating good, eating colorful, eating with our eyes before we eat with that, you know, anything else. And I feel really good. I feel really energized. I feel like I'm not missing out on nothing, and my stomach feels good. I mean, there's no issues here. So there you go. Boom. This is our second meal of the day. Dang, I forgot to add in the tortillas. I let them sit on the comal so they get like almost like a tostada and they get real crispy. So I forgot those, but all of that plus those. And I think this is not even, let me give you just a quick caloric intake just for this, not even the macros. This is 590 calories. I'm sorry. Yep, 590 calories for all of this. All of this. Yes. Love it. Right, so let's talk dinner. This is going to be it. As you see, I kind of had a heavier lunch. So this is, I think, like 390 calories, but it is jam-packed with nutrients, and we got protein. So going over it, this is, I think, 6 or 7 ounces of that top sirloin steak that you would have seen me prep and meal prep. So I decided, instead of doing like tacos or anything along those lines, to do just like a steak salad to make sure I get a lot more veggies in, and just a little bit lighter on the stomach because, you know, I didn't want to go too heavy. So anyways, I didn't want to go too heavy with this big old plate, but it is a huge salad. So like I said, there is that 6 ounces of the top sirloin. I have 2 servings, so 60 grams of the cilantro avocado bolt house dressing. This one's okay. I like the salsa verde one a little bit better. I have cucumbers, there's tomatoes, I got some red pepper, some pickled onion, which is like a staple now, banana peppers, and I got pickle in there because, you know, I like it like that. And then to kind of give me a little bit more dressing, I add in the Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Sauce just to kind of break up the dressing. And this, my friends, is what's for dinner. A big old salado because it's good and I like it. I like it. Let's kiss it. I like it. Picasso. All right, so looking for some sweet treats because everybody wants a little sweet treat, but I want to show you a couple things that we've been snacking on. So you guys know Chalk Zero is where it is at for me, for the whole fam. We love it. So what we have are the Chalk Zero Keto Barks. Which one is your favorite, Ray?
I like anything hazelnut.
So
this one's good.
These are good. So good. These taste like the, what is this called? The cookies and cream Hershey's bar. Oh, so good. I have a discount code down below. It is an affiliate link, but I love Chalk Zero because if you eat like other store-bought brands, not going to call it any names, they give me the bubble guts and they make me bloated and they are just, do not settle well. Or the ones that you buy at like the Walgreens. No, I cannot. And I just think these are so freaking good. So this cookies and cream one, who wants the last one? All right. This is true parenting right here. All right. Well, you can tell we've been diving in, but that one's gone too. This is the hazelnut white chocolate. Rhea, these are really good, right? Mm-hmm. And let me show them what it looks like because you already, let me take this chunky one, the chunk. You can see the chunks of hazelnut in there. Really, really good. No, I'm not gonna eat it. This is coconut. I like to give some of those to my father-in-law because he likes them a lot. Another coconut. The almond is really good. We had a chocolate bunny. Where did the chocolate bunny go?
Papa took it, remember?
Oh yeah, we had a chocolate bunny. I gave it to my dad because I'm a good daughter.
Do you have the cookie butter?
Oh yeah, we have another one in here.
Oh.
These also came. These are their strawberry jams. Guys, let me tell you something. So freaking good. It's so good, right?
That cookie butter?
Oh, have you tried the strawberry jam?
No, I haven't.
It has chunks of strawberry in it.
Ooh.
Guys, you need this. It's so good. Let me show you. The macros, 15 calories, 11 carbs, but there is 10 grams of fiber. So good. And you can see like even the chunks of straw. Okay, Rhea.
It's so good. No, because if you need to put this on. I'd love to make some cookie butter. That's good.
Yeah, this is the keto cookie spread. This one is like so good. It's almost
it's
like
not
the
like
Biscoff.
Overly sweet. Yeah, the Biscoff cookie butter. It's not overly sweet where like you get like a headache after.
Yeah, this stuff is so good. Leo will not share these with anybody. He's like, nope, you can't give any away. Because I usually share some of my goodies with my dad. So he says the strawberry jams I got to keep and the cookie butter, but I'm allowed to share the chocolate. So if you guys were looking for some sweet tooth options, you know, holidays and their sweet treats or stuff like that, and you know, you've got some goals to attain, these are a perfect option. And yeah, so you can always do something like that. I was loving digging into these. But for my last treat of the day, I feel like there's some ice cream because the kids are getting boba and I'm not gonna have boba. So I'm gonna have me a Yasso bar. These are the mint chocolate chip. Very, very good. I really do enjoy these. But I could also nosedive into all of this stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I don't know why I am like so exhausted today. Today is week 3 and she calls it a overload phase. And yeah, so I did hire a trainer. I spoke about this before. I'm following her. She's guiding me along with nutrition and a workout regimen. And I've been doing my HIIT cardio. So this week it looks like I'm strength training I'm strength training 4 days and I have 2 days of HIIT cardio and 1 rest day. So it is pretty intense, but nonetheless, I'm getting it. The HIIT is it's a little hard. I've been doing this on the stair climber and doing HIIT on there, and it was killing me. And today I did the HIIT with no pre-workout or anything. Just woke up and went and did it, and I was dragging a little bit. I may be considering I should have did a pre-workout, but I just wanted to go in there fasted and try it that way. I've been really trying to do like my HIIT workouts fasted. I think the next time I do it, I'm gonna take a pre-workout because I've been dragging butt ever since. This week I have only 1 rest day and 2 HIIT cardio days, and I think next week it changes because of the way she has it planned out. I don't know, I'm just trusting the process, but your girl is dragging today. And like I said, in yesterday's full day of eating, I do have a reduction in my calories. So my max is 1,700 calories and minimum 1,500. So my grand total today was 1,585. I feel like we had a really good meal. So again, I did my cardio fasted. Breakfast, we did the sourdough with the 200 grams of egg whites, 6 pieces of uncured Canadian bacon, 1 piece of Velveeta cheese, an apple, and then we had coffee, and that's 513 calories. For lunch, we had the rice, the black beans, the 2 corn tortillas, and the ground turkey on the bed of lettuce. We had a lot of good veggies today. That was 590 calories. For dinner, we had 6 ounces of the top round steak with 50-50 mixed the lettuce, 4 tablespoons of the salsa verde avocado dressing, and then, you know, all the fixings, and that was about 382 calories. And then for snack, I had a Yasso bar. So my macros all together, my protein was 153 grams, my carbs were 138 grams, and my fat was 33. I did go over my fat by 5, but still nonetheless, it was good. Definitely feel a little tired. I think it's because of I did not have that pre-workout. I'm just going to chill. Leo was actually at the Sox home openers today, so it is like a girls' day. We're just hanging out. It's about to rain, so I don't know how much longer he's going to be at this game, but we're just kind of hanging out. Okay, so I said this week is called a overload week, and then next week is going to be another overload week. So next week is also going to be another overload week, so that's also going to leave us with only one active rest day. So we're going to see how it goes. The workouts are a lot more limited too. You know, before I was doing, you know, 5 to 10 different movements per workout, and you really only need to do 5 or 6 and do, you know, controlled, consistent movements and all the other things. So that definitely put a lot of stuff into perspective because, you know, much like a lot of you guys, I see a lot of workouts on like social media and stuff, and I want to include them in my routine. And I'm thinking like the more, you know, the more the merrier, right? And in retrospect, I guess in being uneducated in this stuff, you just don't know. So now I know, working it out. I am seeing progress, and we're just going to see how it goes. So I'm giving, you know, putting all my trust into her hands, and I think it's okay so far, but I want to do the whole month recap. I'm going to do a video about it at the end of the month, and we're going to talk about it. But yeah, so that was our full day of eating. I'm actually going to work on the video that you'll be seeing tomorrow, which would be probably today. I don't know, whatever. Wednesday's video. I'm going to finish working on that and just kind of hang out. I'm also going to watch the newest episode of that, The Girl from Plainville, because a new episode comes out on Tuesday, so I'm going to watch that right now. And I'm just going to kick back and relax, drinking a ton of water and just kind of hanging out, you know, just doing the things. How are you guys? Are you guys liking the new upload schedule? What are your thoughts? I would really appreciate if you guys would share the channel, share the videos, kind of spread it around. Really just trying to manifest growth and abundance here and trying to spread. It's not so much, I don't want to say body positivity or anything like that, which I am trying to support that, but I'm kind of trying to put the idea out there that you don't have to be necessarily on an elimination diet or anything like that, where you can eat everything that you want, as you know, as long as it's in moderation. Get up, move your body, and just really invest into yourself, into your health, into your mental well-being, your spiritual well-being, your all the things. You know, you could be in tip-top shape, but your mental health could be garbage. You could be mentally in a really great space, but your physical health or your spiritual health could be garbage. Just promoting the very best version of you. And I just think that that's something that I wish I would have had kind of been reminded and thought about when I was younger. So my idea is if I could spread that now and get this around too, because it's never too late to start, right? It's never too late to pull yourself out of a bad mindset, a bad relationship, a bad frame of mind, bad eating lifestyle, whatever it is. As long as you make a change, it's never too late. And that's what I want. That's what I want to spread to the world. It's never too late to become the person you've always wanted to be. You could be 100 and still fulfill your destiny. You know, it's never too late. And that's what we're doing here. It's never too late. Fulfill your destiny. Be the best version of yourself. Because if you can't do it for you, nobody else will, right? I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what